Feminism, at its core, is simple. It is the belief that everyone, regardless of gender, deserves equal rights and opportunities. Feminists advocate for a world where women and men share the same freedoms, choices, and respect. This includes equal access to education, healthcare, and employment, as well as equal treatment under the law. Feminism challenges the historical and societal norms that have often placed women at a disadvantage. It seeks to dismantle the patriarchal structures that perpetuate gender inequality and discrimination. Feminism embraces the diversity of women's experiences and acknowledges the intersectional nature of oppression. The principles of feminism are rooted in justice, fairness, and human dignity. Feminists believe that gender equality benefits not only women, but society as a whole. By creating a more equitable world, we can unlock the full potential of all individuals, fostering greater innovation, progress, and well-being for everyone. Feminism is an ongoing journey, a continuous struggle for a more just and equal world for all. The feminist movement has a long history, often categorized into waves representing distinct periods of activism. The first wave, in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, focused on women's suffrage. Pioneers like Susan B. Anthony and Emmeline Pankhurst fought tirelessly for this right. Their efforts led to the 19th Amendment in 1920. The second wave in the 1960s and 70s expanded to broader equality issues. It addressed reproductive rights, workplace discrimination, and domestic violence. Figures like Betty Friedan and Gloria Steinem challenged societal norms. The third wave in the 1990s recognized the intersectionality of gender with other identities. It embraced a more inclusive understanding of feminism. Today, the fourth wave is characterized by its global reach and digital activism. Social media has amplified feminist voices worldwide. Movements like #MeToo and #TimesUp highlight the pervasiveness of sexual harassment and demand justice. The feminist movement has made significant strides in advancing gender equality, achieving hard-won victories that have transformed societies around the world. One of the most significant milestones is the recognition of women's right to education. Once denied access to higher education, women now outnumber men in university enrollment in many countries. This has opened doors to countless opportunities, enabling women to pursue careers, contribute to their communities, and become leaders in their fields. Another crucial achievement is the progress made in women's economic empowerment. While challenges remain, women have entered the workforce in increasing numbers, breaking down barriers in traditionally male-dominated industries. Laws and policies promoting equal pay for equal work and prohibiting workplace discrimination have helped to level the playing field. Reproductive rights are another area where feminism has made significant gains. Access to contraception and safe abortion services empowers women to make choices about their bodies and their futures. Family planning services allow women to plan their families, pursue education and careers, and achieve greater economic security. Legal reforms have also been instrumental in advancing gender equality. Laws against domestic violence, sexual harassment, and discrimination based on gender identity or sexual orientation provide crucial protections for marginalized groups. The recognition of same-sex marriage in many countries is a testament to the power of feminist advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights. Section 4. Debunking misconceptions. Beyond the stereotypes. Despite its progress, feminism is often misunderstood and misrepresented, facing criticism and resistance from those who perpetuate harmful stereotypes. One common misconception is that feminism is about hating men or seeking superiority over them. This is simply untrue. Feminism advocates for equality between genders, not the elevation of one over the other. It recognizes that patriarchy harms both men and women, limiting their potential and perpetuating harmful gender norms. Another misconception is that feminism is only relevant to a select group of women, typically white, middle-class women. This is a narrow and exclusionary view. Feminism embraces the diversity of women's experiences, recognizing that gender intersects with other identities such as race, class, sexual orientation, and disability. Intersectional feminism seeks to address the unique challenges faced by women at the margins, ensuring that all voices are heard and all experiences are valued. Some argue that feminism is no longer necessary, that equality has already been achieved. This is a dangerous assumption. While progress has undoubtedly been made, gender inequality persists in countless forms. from the gender pay gap to the underrepresentation of women in leadership positions. The fight for gender equality is far from over, and complacency only serves to maintain the status quo. Section 5. Feminism in Action, Contemporary Impact. Feminism is not just an abstract concept. It is a living, breathing movement that continues to shape our world in profound ways. One of the most visible manifestations of contemporary feminism is the rise of women in leadership roles. From politics to business to the arts, women are breaking glass ceilings and shattering stereotypes. Their presence in positions of power not only provides inspiration for future generations, but also brings diverse perspectives and experiences to decision-making tables. The #MeToo and #TimesUp movements have sparked a global reckoning with sexual harassment and assault, empowering survivors to come forward and demanding accountability for perpetrators. These movements have challenged the culture of silence and complicity that has allowed such behavior to flourish for far too long. Feminist activism is also driving change in areas such as body positivity, reproductive justice, and LGBTQ+ rights. Social media platforms have provided spaces for feminist voices to connect, organize, and mobilize, amplifying their message and reaching a global audience. From online campaigns to street protests, feminists are using diverse tactics to challenge injustice and promote equality. Section 6. The Road Ahead, a Collective Responsibility. Achieving true gender equality is not just a women's issue. It is a societal imperative that requires the active participation of all genders. Men have a crucial role to play in dismantling patriarchy and creating a more equitable world. By challenging their own biases, speaking out against sexism, and supporting women's leadership, men can become powerful allies in the fight for gender equality. Education is essential in shaping attitudes and behaviors. By teaching young people about gender equality, consent, and respectful relationships, we can create a more just and equitable society for future generations. Policy changes are also crucial in creating a level playing field. This includes measures to close the gender pay gap, ensure affordable childcare, provide paid family leave, and protect women from violence and discrimination. Section 7. A Call to Action, Embracing Equality. The pursuit of gender equality is a continuous journey, a collective responsibility that demands our unwavering commitment. We must challenge gender stereotypes, both within ourselves and in the world around us. We must speak out against sexism, discrimination, and violence against women. We must support organizations and individuals working to advance gender equality. Each one of us has the power to make a difference. By embracing feminist principles, we can create a world where everyone, regardless of gender, has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Let us work together to build a more just, equitable, and prosperous future for all.